Hey, it's Julie Desjardins here in East Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And we're on day 31, the power to succeed. Today we're talking about goal-oriented. Now, we have goals, but do we have too many goals going on all at once? Are we set on reaching success with these goals? And is it too much? Is it overwhelming our mind? Are we going everywhere and yet nowhere? I was realizing last night under the moonlight when I was going over my goals in my life and what type of success I want to have. Well, it has been a lot to manage mentally on my plate on a day-to-day basis. Also, it just seems like timing and knowing how to juggle it all at one time can be a little overwhelming, and I'm not sure where to put my daily action plan. Do I put it here? Do I put it there? Do I put it everywhere? Well, when they're all just getting started, sometimes it's good to focus on what's working first till it's stronger and more stable, and maybe integrate the other goals that you have, perhaps. Really, when you think about it, your subconscious mind can constantly handle a multiple amount of multitasking and goals and focus and desires. It's unlimited. It's limitless desires going on in your subconscious, in your imagination, in your creativity. And this is a good thing. And when you sit quietly and think upon your idyllic lifestyle, it's good to conjure up these sensations. Don't block them because you think you can't handle it. But how much can your conscious mind handle on a day-to-day basis? Sometimes you got to take notice and realize, okay, what's working and what should I be giving my focus to that will give me the most amount of success, that my other interests can have a place in my life, but at the same time, I'm not lost on a daily basis, looking at a little bit of everything and feeling overwhelmed and getting no success by the end of the day. So sometimes I'm a little over-ambitious, and I take on things that I may not know how to work on appropriately in a way that's going to be effective and easy for me. So I realized last night, oh, okay, this one thing, my massage practice is really starting to click open, and my income stream and my booking appointments are starting to open because I'm starting to reopen my success in this area as being a healer and feel more confidence and clarity again. And I've been practicing for 25 years. Anyone who's been practicing for at least 5 years in massage or in healing arts will understand how it does take such confidence to be marketing and finding the ways to reach your clients, or for them to reach you, that these doorways of communication need to be opened and attracting, and they need to continue a maintenance that is helpful and healing and effective for you as well as for your clients. So it can be challenging if, as being an entrepreneur, is not always clear or easy until you've got a rhythm and a pace that works for you. So I started to reawaken my confidence and restore these channels again. And people just started coming to me, and it was something I did energetically. And I feel amazing when I book my client, and I know how I'm able to help them, and they're so pleased, and it's such a respectful situation. It's such an empowering moment because I'm serving the way I best serve. It's not as easy for me to deal with marketing and sales, so I do get help with that from the company that I am involved with in Empower Network, to understanding the confidence it takes, and then also understanding the technology and systems that can be set up to help me look after those details in ways that's not blocking my flow, that is continually opening my flow of consciousness and confidence. At any rate, I want you to think about the goals you have in your life. And as Serge Kahili King, who is a modern Hawaiian medicine man, he was adopted into the Hawaiian culture. And he is, if you look him up, Serge Kahili King, he has so much wisdom in him, and he shares through stories and through amazing Hawaiian medicine, ancient art forms. And something he's learned, because he has his PhD, something he knows is that us humans, our conscious minds, do well when we divide our goals into categories of 3s and of 4s. So take one category in your life, and then you're going to give it what's going on in your mind as 3 focuses you want to focus on. Exercise, and be specific. What does that exercise look like, right? But have 3 things like nutrition, balanced nutrition, right? Exercise, and how about this one? Deep breathing. So whatever your goals are, like, and you can specifically put down like what measurement or weight you're going for. Maybe you want to drop 20 pounds. What is the goal that's in this category? So you may tie it up into an overall goal. My health, dropping 20 pounds, okay? So that your goal weight is there tied into these 3. And this is a healthy way of reaching the best version of your health. And whatever those 3 under there is going to be different for everyone. And so, like he said, your conscious mind is able to focus on goals easier if you divide it into 3s, sets of 3s, and sets of 4s. So we have 4 categories here. I'm going to do finances. So, financial goal. How about this? Debt-free. Keep yourself debt-free. Getting debt-free, that's goal. And you focus on it every day by clearing clutter and excess expense. You know what I mean? When you walk outside and you go, oh, I'll just buy that for the hell of it. That kind of shit. How about this? Financial goal to reach and maintain a $5,000 monthly income. Okay. Now, like last night, I was seeing that, yeah, I can raise this type of income through many different streams of income, or I could focus on one stream, and then they all can benefit each other, that kind of thing. If you get a little confused on what you need to do on a daily basis with finances, how are you earning your money? What's your daily action plan? Sometimes it can be overwhelming if you're working on too much at once and not making any money in doing that. Especially if you're an entrepreneur, you know what I mean. Okay, so I narrowed it down to really focusing on my Sparkle Bomb healing massage. And if you'd like to book a massage with me, then you want to click the link below and check out my sparklebomb.com, because I'm available in Vancouver, BC. How about that? So if you're living here or visiting here, you definitely want to experience this type of deep relaxation healing. And because I'm really good at what I do and I love what I do. Now, let's say we've got 4 sections, so I'm going to put... It's really fun, like, drawing through watching the camera. Okay. Another section here. What can we put? How about your businesses, like I was saying? Which business do you focus on? Okay, so I have 3 main businesses on the go, and I'm learning how to work. One of them I'm really good at, but I'm just starting to be really good at the marketing bit and being consistent and confident. A lot of my marketing is about confidence, actually, and being clear on which works best. So anyways, I learn a lot from these other companies, which are an income stream in and of themselves, but I'm not necessarily that good at them yet. But what I'm learning from Empower Network is definitely something I can apply anyways to what I'm already good at. And so my focus is really learning this and activating it all at once, but I have these 3 focuses, and then I have my Stella Tea Party, which is a whole fun game of using social media and having tea parties at home and being able to hook people up with beauty and fun. If you haven't heard of Stella and Dot, look them up. StellaDot.com. Tea Party is our site. And anyways, these are my businesses. You may have 3 businesses that you're working on or forms of income. And then what would be a 4th category here? What did he recommend as a 4th category? So 3s and 4s, easy to handle. Oh, happiness, good God. You can't have any of these things without happiness. I mean, that would just be sad. So happiness. So like, what makes you happy, right? Like your marriage or your love relationships, your kids, quality time, I would say, with these people, your friends, self-care, or I had another one in there that was like, creativity or nature or something. Like, you could put the kids and marriage into one category. That would be considered relationships, right? Creativity. You could, insert little details into them. Like, oh yeah, my reading falls under creativity. It does. Does it? It might fall under business. At any rate, do 4 categories and get your goals clear. And then make them specific, like finances. I put, this is where I want to be at. This is where I want to maintain right now. And this is my goal here, aiming towards this, and stop doing this stuff. Stop overeating. Like you've got little sections that you can say, well, that's how I focus on that goal, right? That the plan is a whole nother pattern of what's my daily plan that works out on these goals. So that is my helpful tip today of being goal-oriented and effectively achieving our goals, and therefore the power to succeed in how we direct our energy, right? Did you hear that? You did, right? She's actually listening to me. She's making sure I'm getting it right. So if you are enjoying these Power to Succeed videos from me, then let me know by giving me a thumbs up and subscribe to my videos so you can receive them on a daily basis to pump up your power to succeed and give you little inspirations and motivations and cheering you on. So drop me a line, leave a comment below, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my videos, share this video. If you like this video, I'm sure somebody else likes this video. And we'll just share the love round and round. Take care. Have a good night.